Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so please just take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have the Moon. It's important to trust your intuition at this time. Structure and organization with the Emperor card. Someone's controlling their impulses here, but at the same time trusting the divine, trusting that all will work out in due time in their favor. So I see someone kind of holding back here. Isolating thoughts and decisions. Yeah, someone's had trouble coming up with what they should do here, possibly at a crossroads. I see someone looking at this from a different angle as well as I look at this picture. But the isolating thoughts is really pointing me to the Emperor, the Moon, because somebody is having trouble dealing with their emotions and not able to see things properly. So they're kind of holding back, trying to isolate themselves. Overall energy, Strength card. Someone needs to trust themselves here in the situation. This is about having the courage, the inner strength here to take control and do what is right. So let's see what's going on in your energy. I'm picking up the Strength card a lot in this reading already for somebody kind of taming themselves until the time is right. So we have Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are doing pretty good this month. You're overcoming some challenges here. You might have had a rough go of it financially, and you feel like, okay, I'm just going to put in the work here, or I'm just going to stick to the goal of whatever you're trying to achieve here, and things turn out in your favor. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, you will have enough. If you've been worried about having something or having enough and able to do something here or achieve something, you will. Okay, so if it's not finances here, if it's your home environment, and when it comes to love, the same thing is applying. Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, you're taking the bull by the horns. You're making sure that you see progress. You're focused on your goals this month, not letting anyone else steer you off course. So this is a really good energy, very stable as well. But I see something might deter you, so be aware of this. There's information coming to light in the Knight of Swords. Somebody might try to contact you or do something here that might shake you up a little bit. Not in a negative way. It's just something that you weren't expecting. So just take that as a blessing in disguise this month. Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man, Ten of Cups. For their energy, they are feeling overwhelmed. They feel stuck as well, but they are surrendering to the divine. They're realizing there's nothing that they can do at this point because they feel they're not emotionally in the right place, or they don't have the means to do something about this. But they do know that they are in love with you here, that they cannot deny the feelings that they're feeling. They know this very well, but they're hiding it from you at this time. Tell with the Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, they might have a lot going on. They might be working a lot as well, or have a lot on their plate. Death, Ace of Swords. Yeah. They also feel like it's going to take a lot to get this back on track, or for you to even forgive them. They feel like there is a challenge here that seems insurmountable, and their hands are tied, so they're leaving it to the universe. Tell with the Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, Justice. There might have been a lot of conflict going on the last time you spoke to them, or something going on in their life that was restricting them. Felt like they had to do what was right, or have to own up to something here and kind of leave you behind. Tell me the Hanged Man. If that's not the case, this person's fighting their own feelings and desires. Page of Cups, yeah. They feel like resolution is needed here, but they just don't feel like right now's the right time to do this. They feel like eventually they will get to that point. Oh, I just heard someday, somehow, I'm going to make it all right, but just not right now. That's a song for you guys. I don't know who sings it. I don't know. You can Google the words. Someday, somehow, I'm going to make it all right, but not right now. Yeah, maybe the song will pop up. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I heard it being sung, so definitely check that out. This pertains to you. So in the past, Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Chariot, and the King of Swords. So in the past, it looks like there was a lot of possible waiting, but both of you knew from circumstances on both your ends, both of you would have to tread lightly for some reason. Also, someone could be giving into a home environment here or a situation, third party, where they felt like they had to focus on that, give more to that, because finances were tight. Okay, there's something with the Chariot, King of Swords. They feel like their time was restricted in some way. If it's not a third party with a person, they just definitely felt like for you to fit into their life, they would have to switch quite a bit around. Some of the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, or a fixed sign here. Or you could have that in your chart. Possibly a Leo moon, okay? Or a Gemini Venus here. So Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah. Complete despair. What you wouldn't know from this person is that inside, they felt like they were hurting quite a bit because they couldn't be with you or they couldn't do what they wanted to do with you. They were showing you the King of Swords energy. So they could have been very cold, detached, but always thinking about things in a very logical way. Some of them could have acted very clinical about how they handled things or your emotions. Some of the Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. They couldn't offer you. There's something stopping them here, and you will know in your situation why they cannot offer you the love that they desire. But it's inner turmoil. They feel completely devastated, heartbroken most of the time, and because of this, they were trying to keep their head on straight with the King of Swords, so they ended up detaching a lot. They didn't want to deal with these emotions because they were too tough to deal with. They already had a lot of other things going on in their life, and they felt like they just couldn't handle all of it at once. So you ended up seeing them kind of detach and walk away at times, not trying to give as much as time progressed. Okay, Ace of Swords, the Magician, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I see them procrastinating, not willing to tell you the truth, not fess up to the feelings that they have. They're scared to lose you, that they do love you here, but they feel like there is a challenge that is insurmountable. And in the Magician, Two of Cups, you both were on the same page because they weren't being honest with you. They were trying to avoid tough conversations. And at times when you would speak the truth or you try to talk to them about this or where this was going, they could be kind of cruel, or they could change the subject, try to be cold about it so that you wouldn't touch that subject again, or you wouldn't talk about your feelings. And so you felt like you were being rejected here. They definitely neglected this connection, and also knowing at the same time that you belong with them. They feel like as above, so below. You were a gift from the universe here, the divine, that you were meant to be with them, but they were denying their own feelings because they had a lot going on. Let's see this Ace of Pentacles. Therefore, an opportunity was missed to make this something strong, powerful, for them and you to have a chance to be together as well. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Not willing to compromise. So this was difficult. Tell me with the Ace of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Some of you might have got to the point where you couldn't wait any longer. It was too much to deal with emotionally, and a lot of you were getting really stressed out and feeling like towards the end, even if you did stick it with them, they were going to end up abandoning you anyways. So some of you did walk away. Others of you, you kind of hung in there, but they never really followed through or invested. It's kind of like they slowly started to detach. So let's see this Five of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Sun. Yeah, things became very clear to you. It's kind of like the proof is in the pudding here. I don't want to get hurt by this. They're not being honest with me. They're hiding something. I don't know what they're doing or what they really feel. And so I feel like the best thing for me, the smartest thing to do is kind of detach as well, only give them as much energy as they're giving me, because I'm not going to put any more time and energy into this. I am hurt. I feel sad. A lot of you got really depressed as well. It was just too much to handle. It's like you cared about them, you loved them, but it was just too much drama for your life, and you just needed to choose what made you happy. Yeah, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the disappointment here was so intense. It felt like this person really took your heart and put it through the ringer, to the point where they weren't the person that you thought that they were. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords for what they're going to do. Heading into the future, things shift in a massive way. We have an opportunity here, an offer of love coming. Something is going to be said that you did not know. Okay, so things are going to be made very clear, but also this is going to make you feel relieved and finally understand what has gone on here. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, okay, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and thank you for all the support and love you guys give me. You guys are amazing. You really are. And I hope you guys have a happy holiday.